Welcome to SourceFed, I'm Elliot Morgan.
I'm Joe Beretta.
So apparently, people aren't really into reading the Bible or studying it, but if the History Channel takes the Bible, casts a bunch of white people to play the characters, and broadcasts it on a TV, like 10 million people will watch it.
And it's no shocker that it seems like 9 million people have noticed a striking resemblance between President Obama and the character of Satan in the series.
That's classic.
Now, before you go, that's ridiculous, let's examine the Satan character and our president alongside one another, shall we?
Yeah.
Kinda looks like him.
You can definitely see the resemblance.
It's kinda funny.
Yeah, I got a kick out of it. Yeah.
The actor in question, Mohamed Mahdi Owazani, plays Satan, and people on Twitter went ballistic when the issue began trending. One of the first people to chime in was Glenn Beck, who said,
"Who cares?" Now, Uwazani has evidently been in a number of faith-based films, and the producer of the show, Mark Burnett, has donated to democratic causes, but also produces a Sarah Palin show that no one should have watched. But all of that aside, here's what I want to know. When I heard that Satan in the Bible looked like President Obama, I got all news excited if you will, and I saw the picture and I was like, yeah, totally. But here's the problem. What if it's just the power of suggestion?
yeah, like, would you have thought Satan looked like Obama had it not been planted in your brain previously?
Right.
Yeah, you probably would have, mostly because in this instance he kind of looks like Obama.
That's very true. The show, The Bible, has also come under fire for making good guys white and bad guys darker shades of skin. But that actually makes sense because it's hard to appeal to your core demographic if you force them to confront the reality that Christ probably looked more like Bin Laden than a cool hipster white guy coffee shop dude. But that brings into question the whole issue of pandering to an audience, and that brings up the whole issue of racism that's either subliminal or intentional, and that brings up the whole issue of a television channel with the word history in its name.
Can't stand reenactments. History shows with reenactments.
Reenactments
It's the worst. And that brings up the whole issue of you. Tell us if you see the resemblance and if you think it was intentional in the comments down below.
Also, while you're down there, click that like button because it helps us out a lot. And we have this annotation, 5 daily stories. Check them out. News throughout the day. My name is Elliot Morgan.
I'm Joe Beretta.
What's the, I got nothing. I got nothing. I'm sorry.